So evaluating logs requires you to know your exponents, what 2 to the power is, what 3 to the power is. It needs you to know what negative exponents do, what fractional exponents do, things like that. So I need you to really work on knowing those things and trying to memorize those things or be able to figure them out at least. So when you're evaluating a logarithm, it's best to say, let's just set it equal to something. I'll put an x out there just so it has something. And then I'm going to rewrite it. So I rewrite it 2 to the x equals 8, if you remember how you rewrite logarithms, which we've talked about in class. Okay, so remember that this is our exponent, this is our base. The base of the log is also the base of the exponent, and it always equals that. Okay, so the base, the exponent, and it always equals what's inside. Okay, and then it's just a matter, like I said, of knowing what your exponents are. 2 to what power equals 8. That would be the third power, so x equals 3. Okay, then we have the next one. I'm going to rewrite that. I'm going to say it equals x. I'm going to rewrite it, so I say the base to the exponent. Whoops, sorry, that's not the base, is it? Okay, so the base to the exponent equals the number inside. And so I know 3 to the third power equals 27, but I have 1/3. And so I need to flip that over, because otherwise, if I just did that x equals 3, then this would be 1 over 27, but I want it to be 27. So I need to flip it over, which is what a negative exponent does. So this one will be x equals -3. And then we have the last one. I set it equal to x. I'm going to rewrite it 4 to the x power equals 1. And for this one, anything to the 0 power equals 1, so x has to equal 0. So this is how you evaluate logarithms. The only other one that people kind of find confusing is if I have a fractional exponent. So let's see here. What if I had log, let's go log base 16 of 2 equals. Okay, so then I say, you know what, I'm going to say that equals x. I'll rewrite it 16 to what power equals 2. And if you remember, 2 to the 4th power equals 16. So if I have 16, I want to go the other way, I have to root it. So I'm going to do the 1/4 power. So 16 to the 1/4 power equals 2. So that means x equals 1/4. Remember, this is a root. So a negative exponent flips it over. A fractional exponent is a root. And that's how you evaluate logarithms.